It's all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. And for the Rockets, go. And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Postov. It's tipped. And they recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And there's the pass to Freeman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Steps back and shoots. Unable to get that one. And the force going the other way now. To the paint. And finished off by Walker.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hightower. Nice touch on the back shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Richardson. Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Arthur. Hightower. And too long on the shot.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Richardson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Freeman. Richardson covering. Rolls up on the elbow. Hightower. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Walker. Here's Diamantopoulos. Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Freeman. Richardson covering. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Pittsburgh shooting their initial free throws of the game right
The
here.
line for the away team. At the line, for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Guarded by Walker. Here's Arthur. And there it is for him.
Assist for
Working his way for a high percentage look.
33.
That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Richardson. Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Richardson left side. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Hightower. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the Force call their first time out of the game.
The away team calls timeout.
Welcome to the ball. Your Hawk City
Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. It's stolen by Arthur. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team
And
foul.
with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
3.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here are the Force. Richardson with it. 1:31 left in the first quarter. That shot wide open. He's got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Houston moving the ball around. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. Pass to Walker. Richardson outside. Back to Walker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Richardson.
Walker's got his second basket of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Hightower. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Walker. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's blocked. Hightower. Good on the shot. 10 points for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Let's get more.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Rockets leading by 5. And so in the game for the force. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Passes to Walker. Arthur grabs the board. And for Houston, they're shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. It's deflected. Another block. Richardson right side.
Houston foul. Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
That's good from Richardson. Both shots good from the strike. Houston leading by 4. Guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
By Walker. Hightower. The second effort. And at last they get one to fall. 12 points for him.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Guarded by Walker. The pass to Freeman. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Arthur. And it's in there. Arthur's got the lead back up to 6 now for Houston.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Richardson. The Rockets making the shot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Pittsburgh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
As a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Houston leading by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hightower. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's Postov. From down in the low post. It goes. He's got 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Walker. Off on the layup.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Knocked away. Freeman. Richardson covering. Here's Freeman with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And the Rockets lead by 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Personal foul.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For Pittsburgh, they've been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Houston moving it around. On the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Force.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Back to Arthur. From deep. Pittsburgh pulls it in. here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Pass to Walker. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just a much smaller defender on it. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. It's deflected. They recover it. And good that time. 6 points for him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Force.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
And so here are the Force following the 3 by Houston that went in. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
.58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Houston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one drops.
For your Rockets, number 33, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Diamatopoulos. Got a hand on it. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Force lead by 3. Rocket shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Arthur. Count it. Arthur's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Richardson right side. Here's Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For the away team, Walker taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Walker nails both of them. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Freeman into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Richardson outside. Here's Diamatopoulos, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And the keep in the call is it was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing and take another look at it. If it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow play.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Force out in front, leading by just 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for the Force, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Most of the damage they're doing is just they've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Rockets trail. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And for the fourth, it's good.
The assist.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Richardson. Pittsburgh working the ball around. A floater, and the rebound goes to the Rockets.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Freeman, boom, he jams it straight down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Walker taking his time here. Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. That's tipped. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And so Houston again turning it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Richardson. Pass to Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. It's a close game here in Houston. Guarded by Walker. Here's Arthur. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Arthur's got 8 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
City, Texas.
Here's Richardson. He's got 6. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here.
Awaiting ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doesn't go that time. And it's Houston the other way. 14 feet away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Outside, Walker. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Pittsburgh gets it back with a near 14. The baseline J off the mark. Houston leading by 3. And that one, good. 12 points for him.
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. Here's Diamantopoulos. Arthur grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the pass to Freeman. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Houston.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Outside, Walker. Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. 6 to shoot. Diamantopoulos. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Pass to Richardson. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Freeman. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Back to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 10 points.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Houston.
Lets a floater go. That shot off the mark. Rockets leading by 8. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Diamantopoulos, and the baseline jumper, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. They've got a 13-2 run going. Freeman, another miss by Houston. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Pittsburgh. He takes it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Hightower misses off the right iron. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Richardson outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Hightower, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 6. Third personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Houston, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Here's Richardson. He has 6. With the teardrop, it's deflected, and he gets it back. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Houston on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pittsburgh trails by 7. Going inside. Here's Diamatopoulos. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And for Pittsburgh, the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the force going the other way now. Richardson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
I'm breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Freeman passes to Arthur. All sorts of time. No good on that one.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Hightower. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Richardson no luck. Houston in the lead. Passes it to Freeman. Hightower. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Number 6. 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside, Walker. To tie it up. No good on the shot.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Number 12.
Pittsburgh trails by 6. Richardson right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
2nd team foul. At the line for the away team, Richardson.
First one falls for. And he makes both free throws. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Walker. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Force able to retain possession here.
Away team ball.
Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. Walker, bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Postov. Bullseye. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. The pass to Freeman. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Diamantopoulos. He's guarded by Arthur. Here's Diamantopoulos. It's rebounded by Houston. Arthur's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. A fader. And he jams it with authority.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Connects from 3-point range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Force said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call.
Missed the ball.
Rockets leading by 5. To Freeman.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Arthur. No good with the layup. Pittsburgh trails by 5. Inside. At basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Freeman. Richardson covered. Hightower takes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Diamatopoulos. Arthur grabs the board. Arthur's got 11 rebounds in the game. No good. Pittsburgh shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Richardson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Walker with a clean look. Misses off the left iron. Rockets shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. To the paint. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Freeman. Richardson cover. To the left wing. Hightower. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're behind by 3. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Postnov. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 3. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
A waiting foul. Richardson. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For Houston, Freeman at the line for 2.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. From deep three-point range, off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Olber, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later. Bye.